Hey, Vsauce! Michael here.
High Dragon Sharp, Arkla, Civic, and Rose. And Nsonbai. High Ravo.
Bravo.
RO.
Bravo. Almost sounds like raid. And you know that means. That's right folks, it is time for a sponsor segment, Raid Shadow Legends.
What is Raid Shadow Legends doing as for a sponsorship? Hi Dragon Sharp, hi Arca, hi Civic, hi Rose, hi Zombie. Hi Ravo. Oh man. Hope everybody's doing well today. I'm struggling. I had to make coffee, which is why we're late. How am I doing? I feel sick. got a little bit of sniffles. Nothing serious, just a little bit of sniffles. Just not enough sleep. Just a lot. I'd say I got mom's computer fixed, but not so much fixed, but had to replace a part. So yeah, the cats did in fact pee in it, 100%. You could tell. Open it up, and you're like, ah, ah, that's a smell. Yeah, you could see like where they peed, like what components it hit. So it was like the graphics card. I was afraid there might have been a little bit on the motherboard. Wasn't 100% sure, but it kind of looked like it. And then if it hit those two, then it kind of like leaked down onto the power supply. So I spent a fair chunk of time trying to narrow down what components were good and what components were bad. Luckily the motherboard itself did a pretty good job of that. We turned it on and it went beep 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 beep, which in most motherboard languages means, hey, the video card's dead. Because it was like one long, two shorts. But I had to be sure that it was just the graphics card and like none of the other components were affected. So I took out that graphics card. I was gonna put it inside of my old computer, but my old computer doesn't have a 4-prong power for the video card, so we couldn't do that to make sure that one, it's dead, and two, that was the only like real problem with it. So what I ended up doing was I took out my old 1060 and put that in her computer and just like prayed. Pretty much just prayed. And luckily that worked out. She's playing like WoW Classic with Dad, so she doesn't need like anything super. So that should tide her over. But yeah. It was an interesting story. She's just like, yeah, so I was playing and then all of a sudden the monitor turned off. And then it started beeping. I tried mentioning it to him a time or two. They play games together, so like I kind of like offhandedly mentioned it to Dad a couple times to try and convince him to pick it up, because he's normally the one that'll talk her into playing games. Except for first-person shooters, that's more a Dad thing. In the glams. It'll be hard to tear him away from WoW. So Wrath Classic just came out and he has like very fond nostalgia memories of it. Cause that was kind of like, I think that was the game that like Dad or Mom bought Dad to like really get him into gaming, so he wanted to go, you know, like relish in those memories for a bit. Yeah, I guess so. Cat was like, no! Uh-oh, did I equip everything? Oh, we'll go find out.
Take that!
I'm curious. Yeah, I don't even know if they know the language. I'm not 100% sure if they know what furries are. Cat was lacking pets, decided to rain on the PC. Yeah, I have no idea, like, what would possess them to, because, okay, so the side of the computer has, like, I guess her computer came with 2 different, like, sidings. One was, like, a glass siding, but she decided not to use that one, because, like, it's kind of, like, down below, and that's, like, in a small enclosed space, so she wanted a little bit more ventilation, which hasn't been a problem until now. But the one that she chose has, like, a bunch of holes in it. It's like, it's kind of like a little bubble effect. It looks pretty good. It's good for you know, heat. But it also, like, the holes at the bottom were just, like, right there at the perfect angle. And I don't know what possessed him to, like, what possessed the kitty cat to pee in the computer. Because it was probably hot, so I don't know. Satisfactory's arachnophobia mode is wild. What do they do? Oh, something happened.
Let's take them. Spear of might. That was fun.
Put it in general, okay.
Now where did this bitch come from?
Hey, Kyo. Oh, they actually did. Oh, I thought it was a meme. Like, glitched out pictures of cats.
Real fun. Let's take them on.
100% all map stream. Huh? I don't think you can 100% the maps. I'm pretty sure that's impossible.
Rules for Mr. Streamer to feel less dead and more cliff. Please save every so often after training this time.
Yeah, feel that one. I think we're gonna go run back after I kill, like, this group of 3 right here.
We'll need every
Ah, fuck me.
Shadow Wave.
I really need it, okay. So the super
Bonus
time? No.
meter.
Bonus meter's about to go away. Oh, jeez.
Red flag. Spear of might.
Ow.
Please help.
Oh, fuck me.
Healing. Spear of might.
Oh, he's barely hanging on. He's barely hanging on. Kill the boy. I'm glad the berry effect is, like, instant. Even though it takes me a little bit to, like, throw it. Like, I'm stuck, but, like, he can react to me really good. Oh, they're all coming after me. Oh!
Perfectly fine.
We're all good. Weird. Oh, it's gonna fail. Yeah. Okay, so you have to have the Fury to cast. I was wondering about that. I'm like, there's no way to have like hit chance for heals, right? That would be cruel and angry joke. The bird, well, I said the birds. The dodos are okay. They have like very clear strength and weight. Fuck the harpies though. Harpies are mean, Minnie.
Healing. Is that all you got?
I don't know why I spent 5 minutes last night playing the part sound and reverb. Because it's funny. What? Great. Great. You're real good on the heals. Oh no, Cliff. What is happening? Hey, you know whenever I said like the next 3 fights? I think I lied. I think it's after this fight. Oh my god, he gets knocked down. Okay, you know what? I take that back. The dodos are a pain in the butt. I think you're right, yeah. No, that's solid. So, the dodo kept getting knocked down, and I guess... Oh, absolutely. Well, whenever they get knocked down, they're like... They have to play their get-up animation, and they're invulnerable during that, so... The damage is just terrible. I don't know what Fate learns. I really have no idea what Fate... I was surprised to find out that Fate learns offensive magic. I understand a lot of the decisions made here. Like, I actually kind of get it. They've taken, like, on past experience and then like, some experience from other games, and then they tried to tie it all into, like, one neat package. Unfortunately, I don't think they really, like, pulled that off. We can use it against everything but the Dota, so whenever I get to like the next area, I gotta flip off Sphere of Light. Oh right, I need to swap off I think Ariel's kind of poopy. Yeah, we'll try it. Yeah, they definitely took a risk. They were going to 3D, they wanted to try something different. So I think what they were trying to do was they needed a way to prevent spam. Like that was I guess they saw in like the first or maybe the second game in particular where like you can kind of like go ham with killer moves and whatnot. So what they did to like counteract that was they added the Fury. So that the Fury prevents you from like constant spamming. It also is helpful in preventing like too many particle effects on screen. Because PS2 limitations, you know. Wait, this one? Okay, I still got the triple.
Shadow Wave.
And then like they try to do like this combo thing is to like make up for it. It's like, oh, you can't use as much, but you get like a damage boost if you like cancel like this. And like that gameplay loop isn't bad. It's just not like it's not buttery smooth. Like there's a lot of like, I'm doing the animation right now. Wait, the PS2 had no what? Comment loaded. Hardware limitations. Or you got me. I was like, wait, did I mess up? Hey, Papi Jiba. Papi Jiba. It reminds me of the Mama Shiba. Mama Shiba.
That was fun.
Spooky. And yeah, that was so like. Then you have like aerial stuns, so you can make those like auto attacks start like doing bonus things, crits, increase damage. Like there's a lot of really nifty things here. Just needed a little bit more fine tuning. But in this time, it's pretty good for the time. Like, we're just going into the PS2 era. We got, you know, learning. We're learning. It was a learning experience. I think back to how I used to get 6 XP per fight. Yeah, actually, they ramped the XP up in this one, like, quite a bit. I was surprised. Oh, there we go. Right. The thingies. A lot of thingies happen. Okay, let's go check that out. Yeah, you don't get to fix it in like, any patch either, so you kind of, like... You gotta work with that, right? You gotta limit yourself more so that you don't have to recall the game and put out a new version, because that costs the company a lot of money. I've only seen that happen like on 1 or 2 instances. I haven't personally experienced it, but I have heard that it happened. Alright, son bitch. Alright, Alright, looks like something important come up. I will be back in a bit. I'm gonna shut off the stream. I'm gonna ping everybody when I'm back, but I gotta go take care of some stuff. I will be back in a bit. Something came up. I apologize.